ripped off that from somebody. Yes, I need a new intro. Today we're going to be checking out this iPad. No, I don't mean that. We're going to be checking out the Ampero 2 stage interface on the iPad, which can be done on the phone or the tablet. And I thought it was going to be really exciting to check it out together, just like the previous video. Bit of a feel like if you're trying it. So the first thing you do is you download the Ampero 2 stage app, which I've already done. You create an account with Ampero, and with an email and password, all that type of jazz. You give them a bit of blood and it'll, no, don't do any of that. Just the email, okay? And once you've opened that, it'll come up with the screen to connect to the device via Bluetooth. Next thing you want to do is you want to go into your settings on your device, go into Bluetooth and turn that on. So at the moment, it needs to search for it again. Okay, brilliant. So we're searching. We go, yep, that's the one. Got to click that little dot and connect. Great. So we've got basically what the phone would look like, but we can expand that. So they have thought of that, so that's great. And we're met with the interface that you would normally see on this smaller screen. So the concept is you can then change settings live here, change the type of gauge, turn it off so I can get more feedback because I'm using a P90, and just introduce the guitar. This is a Duncan Guitar Works. I call it the Threadcaster. It's got a bare knuckles Stockholm P90 in there. We've got a stop tail bridge, black Carina wood, a white limber. There's a few names for that. And we've got a nice black ebony on a roasted maple. Oh, roasted maple. Why does that make me hungry? Makes me think of pancakes, maple syrup, I guess. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So that's what we're playing it through. So there's gonna be a bit of noise because P90, if you're not aware, is kind of like a single coil, but a little bit hotter. Anywho, so getting back to this, the interface, the user interface, we've got edit patches. We can go into an individual thing. So I've got my Friedman here. We could change that to a Bogner. Just double tap it, I imagine. Yep, that's changed it. Yep, so that sounds pretty cool. We can also add by pressing the little dot, choose an effect we want to add. I always like a bit of an EQ at the end, so we can just adjust a few parameters. Oh, graphics 6, I wonder what that is. That's a boss, isn't it? Yep, so that's good. We can also go into, this has got me most excited. You could go into impulse or response and change the cabinet that you have. So that makes a world of difference. And notice that it's got user, so we could load our own. A lot of people are starting to come to the fact that you get a bigger sound difference through the speaker and cabinet that you're using than usually the amplifier or the pickup. It's very dramatic. So a combination of the speaker, cabinet, and mic. Some people are still learning that fact, but some are new to the game, so I don't want to patronize or anything like that. Then we've got, that's edit patch that we're in right now. We can go into settings, which is great. We can go into expression pedals and things like that. We can save whatever we've done as well. We have to edit. So I'm just fumbling a little bit because it's weird to do it on this angle. Not gonna make any jokes. No jokes about that. Okay, we can go to the cloud. Now this is a very interesting prospect because imagine this scenario, you turn up to a gig and you realize your pedals factory reset, and then you think, well, oh good, what I did the other day is I saved my preset to the cloud, so I can just search for it. I'll hotspot my phone to my device, and then I'll download my own profile, and then we're ready to gig again. Or the other guitarist might be a bit of a douche and go, oh, you didn't come to rehearsals on Tuesday that we didn't tell you about. We've changed the gig and we've changed the patches, and then you could share each other's cloud setting. So you could do that. So in order to do that, we could just pick one at random, Ampero Stage II by Justin. I'm not going to judge you, Justin, if this sounds terrible. And then it'll come up with something like this, and you can download it. I don't know if this is really working that well yet. This might be early days for them. It tells you who it is, what category they've put it in. There's no preview button, which is a bit of a challenge. Okay, so that just saved it. Must have already had the other one saved. So then you go to that, and then you go mine, so you can save your own profiles. It's a decent layout, but I'm not seeing an easy way yet to get. I can't even close the keyboard. Okay, I don't close it anymore. Okay, I don't want to do it. Go away. All right, so we've found one problem so far. Let's close that. Okay. That was interesting. How do you close the keyboard once you do that? Okay, so you gotta reconnect. Oh, that's wild. That wasn't a minimized keyboard. You saw that, right? I wasn't just going crazy. That was a bit weird. Okay, so I think it's officially crashed. Okay, so let's go back to the device whilst this is happening. Oh, okay. So when you're in Bluetooth mode, it also makes the device disabled. So if you wanted to manually change that, oh no. Okay, let's turn that off and back on again. Okay, I think we've found something that may need to be worked on already. Just while we're doing that, there was a quick question from the previous video. What does it sound like when you change patches whilst ringing out a chord? Okay. So as you can see, the chord rings out across the patches. There's no problem there at all. So we're still good. Yeah, so we're still good. God, I love the P90, don't you? Let's get back into this. And so that's a little bit frustrating. We can't use the device whilst it's in Bluetooth mode. So it's like it takes over. And the fact that you have to restart it is a bit of an issue too. At least you can still hear the guitar, so it can be that classic guitarist. Okay, so it didn't find the device. Let's go in the settings. We'll go Bluetooth, that's on, and we'll go search. Okay, so it finds it. All right, so there we go. So first thing up is when you want to connect to Bluetooth, you have to go into the Bluetooth settings and hit search device. And then it'll find your tablet or phone or whatever you're doing. It's a bit of a red flag for me already. They might need to work on this. A couple little tweaks. See, one thing that I was really hoping this app would do would allow the user to have full control, deep dive into settings, kind of like a Fractal would on a computer, but on a tablet. You know, this thing's running an M1 chip or whatever it is in this iPad. So it's as powerful as most modern computers. So there is no reason why it couldn't be written this way. And it's completely crashed again. Okay, so let's just close that. And once again, we can't use, oh, it came back. Okay, so it didn't lock us out this time. Oh, that's good at least. Oh dear. that note. So I don't know what to make of this. I was very excited, I'll be honest. It doesn't do what I was hoping it would do, which is very disappointing, unfortunately. I did have a quick look at it on the phone before I shot this video, and it was basically the same interface. I was kind of hoping the iPad would do something extra for us, but technically it's the same app, so you can't be too wishful thinking there. So the next video, I believe I'll be doing more of a deep dive into the computer. I'll be using a PC version of the interface and see if we can get in deeper there. It's got a lot of promising properties. The sound of the unit is amazing. The latency is next to none. I can't even notice it. It's fantastic. The ability to change and interact with it is great on this part of the unit. I just think this needs a little bit more work by the looks of that. So tell me what you think in the comments. Oh, my heart is so sad right now. But check in for the next video when we do the software version of the Ampero. I'm not giving up. I love this little thing, and we're gonna make it work. Okay, rock out. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.